I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Logan Paul is saving boxing. Don't X out just yet, I'm gonna explain myself. Boxing has been on the decline for a large number of years. One major reason why is the system itself. They keep adding more and more weight classes. We have 17 different weight classes, and in the WBC, they just added one more. They have 18, and that's the Bridger class just this year. So if you actually put it in 4 different sanctioning bodies, that's a total of 69 different weight classes that you could be a part of. You could fight in different sections, and that means a fighter can avoid someone else for their entire career.
Opponents in quick fashion, and Curtis Harper has walked out of the ring. Wait, what? I cannot believe this. I've never seen this before. He walked out of the ring.
This is why it's so difficult for boxing fans to see good matches. People are trying to avoid tough opponents. I'll tell you what, Logan Paul is not trying to avoid anybody. He fight arguably the best boxer in the 20th to 21st century. Logan Paul's fighting record is not really great at the moment. It's 0-1, but his focus is not the record, but it's the fight itself. Now, critics are saying this: Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they're not real boxers. They're not real fighters. But, you know, that's to argue. Honestly, if you box, you're a boxer. Jokes aside, if you actually watch their videos, Jake can throw. Sparring with a lot of people, he's sparring with pros even. He literally made Nate Robinson into a meme. Now, because of Jake Paul and Logan Paul, a lot of fighters are coming into the scene.
So what do you think about the Jake Paul guys on the...
I think that's very interesting. I'm looking forward to see that before my fight. He looks really good on the mitts. I don't know how he's going to do the mitts, but on the mitts, he looks like he could fight.
They're talking about Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and they're getting a lot of likes on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. Their social media presence is becoming much more known to the general public. I really hate to admit it, but Logan Paul is breathing life back into the sport of boxing. What commentators and fighters cannot avoid is talking about the Paul brothers.
What's up with the Mayweather fighting Logan Paul? You seen this?
Yes,
I'm sure.
yes. Well, Logan Paul
I got
wants to
Logan
make some
Paul
money
in that fight.
Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
Nobody.
Well, speaking of martial arts, Logan Paul will be boxing Floyd Mayweather.
So I hate to admit it, but Logan Paul, whether you like him, you hate him, you cannot deny that he draws in a crowd and he's bringing boxing